Hey guys, it's me Summer10111 or about Aviakami, that's okay too, and welcome back to my channel. So I will just disclaimer right here as soon as the video starts, I have got a cold, so excuse the sniffling, snorting, coughing, grossness, or anything else that may happen, sneezing also in this video, and oh my god, I'm about to start again, hold on. Okay, there we go, sniffle over. So this is gonna be my new series, and it is called YouTube Help. This is how to create an outro using the easiest of things, and it's the easiest method, it's the cheapest method, and it's the best method to use, I personally think. So a lot of people make their outros using, iMovie or Sony Vegas Pro, or all these things, or even like Photoshop. All these things you have to pay for. Now I've got a completely free version for you as well, and I even have alternatives if you don't have the things I'm using today. So you are going to need to use some kind of a form of PowerPoint, and if you don't have PowerPoint, that's fine. You can go ahead, I was making one earlier, and go into Google and go make yourself a Google account. There's me right there. Click Drive, and they have a PowerPoint and Word and stuff like that there for you to use, the Google version, and it might not have the exact same things as Microsoft does, but that's what you're going to need. The next thing you're gonna need is probably a Windows Live Movie Maker. There's one I made earlier, and this is going to be something we're going to be making today because I made that one. I made the screen resolutions wrong, so we're going to be making another one just like that today. So the first thing you want to do is get a background for your video. Now you can go ahead and type one up in Google, but I found the prettiest outros look beautiful when you're in sniffling again, The Sims 4 itself or your game. So I'm gonna get a photo of The Sims 4. So let's tab that bad boy and get some prettiness. Show me the pretty. We're gonna go page up and like that. So now we've got a nice pretty photograph right there. Okay, let's do that. Okay, and I like that, and that can be my background right there. There's a person there, but it's fine. Screenshot. And click C to screenshot, by the way, if you don't know how to do screenshots. Now, even if you don't have The Sims 4 and that's not the game you want to be working with, you can, get screenshots from your game, get photos you have used before. That's a pretty photo. I think I'm going to use that one. Or you can go ahead, go to Google and type in, backgrounds or whatever, like I did on this one here. I just typed in modern backgrounds and it came up with a really pretty one. I liked that and I used it. So go back to PowerPoint, and the first thing you want to do is make sure that your outro is going to be in perfect HD resolution. So go to View and nope, not that, Design, Page Setup, and change your settings to 17.78 by 10 height, and that's your width. So just change those, and that is going to make it so it is in HD. So when we come to save, it's going to be a HD file, and that's the size that YouTube takes, and that's the size most people's videos are, 780p, which means like that's the size this will be. So that's what you're gonna want to make that. And then now I'm gonna just insert a picture. Now you're gonna want to go ahead and go to your documents to get this photo, or just wherever you saved your picture that you got from the internet, screenshots, and the one that I took last was this one. Okay, now that fits on my screen, not perfectly, but very nice. So you're just gonna want to size it to fit your screen. And if it does look pixelated, I won't use it, but if it looks okay, then we're good in the hood. So it looks good. Look at it in this version, and it looks pretty darn nice. And you can go ahead and click your photo, you know, and brighten it up, or, you know, edit it out. You know, you can change the color of your photo, color tone, you know, you can change the saturation. This, you can make it super bright, not super bright. And I think I'm gonna go with 20%, 200% saturation, and just brightens it up, makes it more pretty. You can do whatever you want to it, you know, make it your own. Maybe you're having a kind of dark type outro, so you want to have something darker, you know, you can do whatever you want. So there's our background. Now you're gonna want to go to photo here, no, gosh, rectangular little box, and you can make a square with that, or you can, however big you want your video to be. Now it's obviously not going to be this big, but if you want to have one video, you can have one big square there, and this is just the base for thumbnails to come, well, for outros to come, and where your photo is going to be. So you know, you can make two. I mean, you can copy this and paste it so it's, you know, it's definitely the same size. You can, you know, do it like that, have them lined up and be all awesome about it. But I'm just gonna have one for today, and I'm gonna have a one big photo, well, one big video, and gonna make it the size I want, and if I want to change it up later, that's absolutely fine. So that's gonna be where my video is, and I can type last video at the top if I want, so I'll do that. And if you want to, you can change up the color and make it your own and whatnot, so I'm just gonna okay, so get that to a place you like it, and always click this little button right here to look, see if it looks good. That's how it's going to be when you're finished. And, you know, you can add a little subscribe button, so, or I'm going to grab a plumb bob and put that on, because I make Sims 4 videos, so I'll add a plumb bob on there. And if you type PNG at the end of the video you want, maybe you do The Walking Dead, that's plays, or The Wolf Among Us, or Minecraft, or whatever you play. You might vlog, you might want to get a little camera, whatever you want to put on your end card, your outro, just type it in and then type PNG afterwards, and it's going to mean it's going to come up checker like this. So once you put it onto your PowerPoint, it is going to have no background, and it's going to be nice and easy to fit on there without having to mess around deleting background and doing whatever. It just means it's so much easier. So I'm gonna add 2 of those. Okay, so I like that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab a subscribe button. And don't forget to always add .png at the end of your little whatever you're grabbing, because it just means it's gonna be nice. And did I not paste that? Oh gosh, send it back. Where is my subscribe button? Did I not copy? Okay, I didn't grab it apparently. And if it's too big for you, you can, you can crop it. Maybe you don't want too much there, too much of that. And you can size it down. And if you have Facebook and Twitter, you can add your Facebook and Twitter icons. I don't use my Facebook page anymore, so I'm not gonna add that on. And maybe you want to add a thanks for watching at the bottom here, or so I'm gonna do the subscribe button there, and I'm gonna add 2 more pieces of text. I'm gonna add thanks Thanks for watching, and I think I'm gonna add a little emoji down there. I think that'd be kind of cute. So, smiley face emoji dot png. And once you're happy with your placement of all of that, I'm going to add in okay, so now I've got everything I want on my outro apart from my last video. So go ahead and go to insert. It's pretty self-explanatory. Click video and video file from. You want to go ahead and grab a clip from your last video, and all you need to do is get to your last video and trim a clip down. So I did this earlier just to save time, and it is going to insert the media file. Inserting media file. Okay, cool. And it's gonna have these little black pieces on the edges. All you gotta do is go ahead, get the crop tool and crop it down. Crop it down, boo boo, crop it down, and then you're good. And mine is a little too big, so just size it right, and it can fit onto your base nicely there. And if you want to save this without the video, you can go ahead and do that. So say I want to just delete this real quick and save this for my base, I can. So that is actually a pretty good idea. So I'm gonna save it, and yes, and now I can redo that and get my video back. And there you have it. So all you have to do now is go to slideshow and rehearse timings. It's going to open up, and as soon as it starts, click play, let it play through, and that means as soon as the PowerPoint starts, this video will play. So resume the slideshow. It does kind of do this if you click too many times. Mine's stuttering. It did this earlier as well. I don't know why, but the finished product this won't happen. And just let it play through. Mine is 20 seconds long. It might end up a little bit longer, but that's fine. Okay, and now it's over, and you can click stop. Okay, resume recording. Stop. And you want to keep that. And now go to File, Save, click Create Video. And you see here it says large display 1280 by 720. That's what you need. And that's just an example, but I like to save as like this, so I know where it is, and save it as Windows Media Video. You can save it as either, but I just prefer it this method. And I'm gonna go ahead and click Video so I know where it is, and outro base complete. And I just totally spelled complete wrong, but it's fine. And it's gonna take a while to convert, so you just gotta let it do its thing, and then you're good to go. You can add music to yours, you know, you can do whatever you want. You can customize it up however you want in Windows Live Movie Maker, or you can even, you know, add music in here, because you can insert music, and it's the same thing as with the video. You just make sure you rehearse the timings correctly. That is it, and at the end of this video, the outro is going to be played, and you guys can see the finished product, and it's going to look beautiful and amazing and fabulous. So, cue the outro. Bye guys, thanks for watching. I forgot to say that, yeah. And I'll see you guys next time in the next YouTube help video, which will be how to ... Now, you can cue the outro. Seriously. They compliment our face. Yes. But whatever. You know, haters gonna hate, right? So what hair should she have? I
feel like this one is very